Pokemon Star Neo here, and today we'll be using a team by Sei Mengru. Sorry if I mispronounced that, and that was from a Victory Road Tournament September Challenge number 1, way back in 2024. Yes, I did say way back because it feels like forever. And the fun thing about this is it is a slacking team with Galarian Weezing, and yeah, so you have that neutralizing gas to get rid of Truant, and then Slacking with its high attack and speed can wreak havoc on other people's teams. So let me introduce everyone. We have Garchomp here with the Fire Terra, Rough Skim, Soft Sand, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Swords Dance, Protect. We have Slacking here with the Stellar Terra, Truant, Life Orb, Double Edge, High Horsepower, Play Rough, Protect. King Gambit with the Fairy Terra, Defiant. Assault Vest, Kowtow Cleave, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Low Kick, Talonflame with Gale Wings, Ghost Terra, Sharp Beak with Dual Wing Beat, Tailwind, Brave Bird, Upper Hand, Weezing with the Flying Terra that is going to have Neutralizing Gas, Citrus Berry, Strange Stream, Taunt, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. And last but certainly not least, we got the Sinistcha with the Fairy Terra, Hospitality, Rocky Helmet, and the Machagacha, Shadow Ball, Rage Power, and Strength Sap moveset. So, what I like about this team, you get to do slacking. That's a big one. Also, if they're hyper fixating on the slacking and wheezing, and you're looking at their team, you might bring something that they're not expecting. The thing is, you look at this team, you see this combo, and you think that people are going to lead with it. If it's good to lead with it, you can bring it. If you think, oh, maybe I can get more leverage if it's in the back or if I don't bring it at all, you can totally rock it with Talonflame, Garchomp, or yeah, have Sinistcha in the back to regain some health and everything. It's really solid team. I only did one practice match, but it was so much fun. I usually just go into these blind. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go straight to the battles. Okay, we see our rain team here, and ooh, is that a bear tick? That is a bear tick. All right. Uh, I don't know what bear tick does. I think it hits hard. Um, but yeah, I don't know where it falls on this team. Let's see. I like slacking. I'm worried because that probably means they bring that protect and do all that fun stuff. Um, I feel will be fun. We bring out Wheezing. Let's do Wheezing and Slacking to begin with. Let's let them know that that is going to be our condition. You do a lot of damage. Honestly, when actually Swift Swim is down, I might want to bring Slacking in the back. Um, actually, I think this is a good combo. King Gambit can do a lot of good into their team with priority and everything. Um, I could match Tailwind. I'm a little worried because like offensive pressure. What am I really doing into y'all? All right, we're gonna go into Garchomp. Let's see how we do in game one. Pelipper, yeah. So I'm gonna bring you to um I'm going to start with a Will-O-Wisp and protect, because I'm pretty sure they're going to protect their Pelipper. Makes a lot of sense. Because I know Slacking's going to do a lot of damage. It'd be best if we're able to mitigate some of that. And protect off. Wave Crash doesn't go in. Will-O-Wisp will go off, and that is a burned Basculegion. Yeah, I'm not thinking you are very happy with that. So, now that we have this, I think Strange Beam into you would be fun. And then none of these are accurate. There's like 50 in that. There is Double Edge, but eh. I'm down to keep Pelipper here. Um, I think this is a safe if I go to high horsepower here. Okay, that's nothing. Wave Crash isn't going to do it. Actually, for something that is at half damage, that is a lot. Strange Beam, do we get the confusion? We don't. I'm down to double protect here. That way Basculesian will go down to burn. Also, we don't risk any fake out shenanigans. So fake out will go there, wave crash, and then goes bye-bye to burn. So that is their big heavy hitter Gown. We enjoy that. Pelipper will come back out. They do have one turn of Trick Room left. I think I'm gonna taunt into you. Um, high horsepower. I think we're gonna high horsepower into you. It's gonna protect. Okay. Gonna taunt me. All right. Yeah, I can see that. So we get that off. Now they're down to their final Pokemon. They do end up forfeiting, and that is GG's. You just see the pressure the Slacking does and how good Weezing supports everything. Okay, against Apple. Okay, I've used this team before. It's been a minute, but yeah. I liked it. It does like it very much enjoys having abilities. This is fast, so I can see it wanting to go into coaching real quick and do some fun stuff there. Also, plus side, this is a very physical team as well. Uh, this is the likely one. Who do they have on their side? Even if I have the Stellaterra, that's great. All right, I think the best call. I go on a fly. You have Tailwind, we're able to outspeed. They do have a lot of priority on their side as well. I think we're going to go with the good old fashioned Weezing Slacking. We're going to bring Sinisha is not too bad because we got that Rocky Helmet damage. We can Matcha Gotcha and we can Shadow Ball. And King Gamut is good for priority. Also taking some hits. Um, we're not too worried because they don't really have ice. And Terra Fire if things get muddy. Actually, I'm trying to think. I think Gastrodon has clear smog. All right, so yeah. Neutralizing gas. I want to start off. We're gonna terrestrialize. We're gonna will-o-wisp you. We're gonna protect. And I can see them wanting to just go guns blazing into slacking. Um, if we're flying, that means that we can't get hit with ground type moves. Can't get hit neutral with Dire Claw. Actually, we still can. All right, fake out goes into slacking. Will-o-wisp will unfortunately miss, but they get their earth power, so not the best first turn, but yeah, this actually makes things a little tricky. Um, I'm nervous to double protect, honestly. Like we're fast, but we're not doing much in a Sneasler. I think we play Laura. All right, they're gonna Dire Claw into Weezing instead, so good there. Critical hit goes down to Sash. We get the burn. Oh, we miss it again. Good gosh. And Weezing will go down. Well, we're about to learn why this strategy really depends on Weezing. Okay. And this does no Ice Beam, so not good. We're going to protect. Actually, we should be fine because it doesn't happen until next round. So close combat, we have to survive next round in order for that to happen. Ice Beam will come in. Yikes. All right. Sinisha the masterpiece. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, it's a little embarrassed to be here right now. I think we just. All right, Rocky Helmet is going to take care of you. I think we Sword Stance. We Rage Powder. Close combat. Oh, you went for. Okay, this is our way back in the game. Ice Beam. Yikes. All right, and it's frozen. Good gosh. Wow. All right. New plan. We try and Macha Gotcha get out of here. We're gonna protect. Close combat goes off. We thawed. Turn one thaw. Okay. Okay. That was that was one heck of a lucky move on our end. Okay, we have life in this game. All right. So I'm down. They have not terraed yet. And your Terra, if I remember, is not flying. I'm down to Earthquake and then Shadow Ball. Your grass. All right, you're gonna protect. Earthquake. It's not gonna do. Ooh, it does so much with that crit. What do you do? Bulk up? All right. So we take down their Ledge. I was nervous, y'all. This was not a this was not good for me. They already terra'd, so hmm, I think we have to take care of you first. And then actually, ooh, we need to take care of Dragon. It could have protects. This is where the reeds will definitely come in. Uh who's more likely? I am doubled right now. Yikes. Because I get rid of Ice Beam here, it's not likely to do this, but if it gets shields up. Do we have our berry? Oh, we don't even have that. So I think Shadow Ball. All right, we get rid of Gastrodon. Scale Shot will go in, and yikes, critical hits. All right. Probably should try to like Matcha Gotcha a little. Um, we're gonna Strength Sap, and that's gonna be GG's. Yeah, I think we could have probably done that a little better. I think Dragon Claw into Dragonite. And then, yeah, that was my thing. I got a little too nervous about the Gastrodon. Well, understandably so. But yeah, GG's regardless. Ooh, okay, so we see Greninja. So usually the set we see Greninja, Water Shuriken into you. The good thing about, or I don't think there really is a whole bunch of good things about you. The thing is, you are terrifying. I think we just have to outspeed. We got Talonflame here. We got Talonflame. This might be the call. And then we have Sinisha for support. Um, I like King Gambit. I say I like King Gambit, but I'm nervous to bring King Gambit. Weezing isn't. Uh, might not be bad once we have control. Actually, I'm not. All right, and then Sinisha is good. Slacking, unless we bring Weezing, is not great. We can at least burn and taunt things with you. We can reduce. We can Macha Gotcha. We're gonna go you. All right. Incin, Annihilate. Talonflame, Garchomp. All right. I think we upper hand here, and then we Swords Dance. Not ideal because we do lose eh, that Intimidate is not great. We don't like to see it. Fake Out is their best shot. Upper hand will be good here. It does work, so it will flinch, not get off a move. It's coaching boost. Are you Terra? All right. If that's the case, You're strong. I think we Tailwind here and Earthquake. I don't like that 2.5. That Mirror Herb is it's not Mirror, it's coaching. Oh, Grass. Okay. That still does a hefty chunk given everything. And Talonflame is down. All right. King Gambit. On to Ironhead. We're gonna Dragon Claw. So that was spread damage. If it's just single target into you, that's gonna be good for us. I am worried about the Annihilate still in the back. It did its job. It got the coaching. But yeah. Encore. Yikes. Played like a fiddle. Flare Blitz. Not gonna do whole bunch. Okay. Sinisha, come on in. Heal up. Uh Rage Powder doesn't go first. I think yeah, we don't have too many good options here. I think Matcha Gotcha Earthquake again. Yeah, that plus oh, we're starting to pay for it. I think that was a good call on their end, but let's all right, Tailwind. We are faster though, so get that off. Wish there was something a bit more optimal we could have done with Sinistra here, but eh. All right, I am going to Rage Powder here, and then I think we Terrifier. Well, what would Terrifier do for us? We resist stuff, so we're gonna Earthquake. All right, so this is Tailwind and it's Scarfed. Why we're doing this right now is Annihilate is Choice Scarfed. Terrifier, it's gonna protect. Rage Powder. Final Gambit. Ooh, okay. Encore has ended. I'm still going to Rage Powder and then Earthquake. Final Gambit's not going to do anything. Shadow Ball goes into that, it'll knock it out. And we win with Earthquake. GG's. Alrighty. Our next team. So we got some size spam shenanigans. We got some sandstorm shenanigans. So those can be turned up by my abilities. Yeah, so Weezing might be good into this because then we don't have to worry about any of their stuff. Does that mean I want to go into slacking right now? Not really. I feel if I go into you, I can probably get away with some stuff. Go into Garchomp. And, uh, and the bear scares me a little bit. Sinistra, we can play around with Sinistra, so I think I'm gonna go with yes. All right. So Electabuzz and all right. Not the biggest fan of this of their lead. I think it's not ideal. And then we only have Brave Bird, Upper Hand, Wing Beat. So yeah, this is one of the things where slacking would have been the right call. All right, so 20 seconds left. Sinistra honestly is the better out of the two to bring. We're gonna protect to see what they do. Normal tear. Oh, they're going to end lives. Hyper voice. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't even have access to You don't have your mind's eye. So I'm down to Strange Steam into you, Rage Powder, Taunt. Makes sense. Strange Steam, do we get a confusion? We don't. Blood Mood will go in, but it won't do anything. Very good. All right, I kind of want to taunt them too. Um, but also, yeah, because follow me, taunt. Um, do I want to protect? I think we protect Matcha Gotcha. Follow me, yeah. Earth Power will go there. We're gonna Matcha Gotcha. That does so much into Ursula. We did get a burn on the Electabuzz, so that'll be chipping away. Uh, Part of me wants to just have fun and go to Terrasilize Flying. Strange Beam into you. Matcha Gotcha. Oh, Electro Web did get us. All right, good call. Blood Moon will go in. Yikes. Oh, okay, not great. Um, Probably could have swapped, but oh well. And then Ursaluna's down. So that's their Terragon. Electabuzz is on a timer. We still have Talonflame. We have Garchomp. They already Terra'd. Okay. Indeedee. Are we getting Psy Spam shenanigans? Probably. All right, we're gonna Earthquake. Do I want to free switch into Talonflame? I do. So I think Matcha Gotcha. All right, Earthquake will go through. How much it's going to do into DD? Brings it down to Sash. It's going to get one move off, basically. All right, that's good. And DD, okay, it misses. But good thing is, Garchomp is faster, so we can safely click into Earthquake and then go into Talonflame. All right, it's gonna gets the double protect. Nice. And then we should be faster. This way we can damage how we see fit. Electric terrain does have unburden boost. I think I'm gonna protect and then tailwind. Follow me. Tailwind. Close combat, not enough. Now, I forget if psychic terrain messes with that. I think close combat not great. We got tailwind, so we're matching, or it still should be fast on 89. So 89 multiplied, yeah. You are definitely faster. I think we have to swap out into Sinistcha and then Brave Bird. I know it's not going to do anything, but yeah, because of the terrain, it saves us another turn. Electro Web. So no damage though, which is good on our end. Uh, think by Rage Powder, and then if we do a Wing Beat, what do I do? Oh, I think we have to Rage Powder here, and then Brave Bird. It's gonna protect. All right. So not great. So Garchomp. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're an Earthquake. We have a dream that we could potentially win this game. Sneasler has to get in. It will get some Rocky Helmet damage. Earthquake will hit it. Will it be enough is the big question. Dire Claw. All right, takes it out, gets Rocky Helmet, and Earthquake is enough. GG's. So this rain team, we also got some fun you know, Pokemon that are leading the meta right now. I'm down. The Slaking Weezing one is always a interesting way to start off the game. Uh, we don't have any weather. Garchomp, just because it will do so much into stuff. I kind of want to bring you for speed control late in game. You also have priority here. You can survive a lot. Downside, I think you're weak to a lot of their team. But you're both weak, but so yeah. We can recover, we can redirect. Uh we have Shadow Ball. Ultimately, I think King Gambit is best. Alright. So Mungus is gonna come out here. Goldango. I am gonna do yikes. Terrifying this early is not great, but then again, it'll be super effective if we don't. Um, and then high horsepower into Goldango. It is water type now. I am flying. All right, so nasty plot. Good thing is we're faster. It's always nice. Okay, you restore energy. I think we double up into Goldango. Double edge knocks it out. Now, can we? Strange Beam will unfortunately miss. Pollen Puff will fail, but I see this as an absolute win. Taunt you, and then do we double edge into you? That seems reckless. I think we taunt. Oh, they forfeited. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, you see, slacking is no slacking is no joke, y'all. Okay, dokie. So let's see. Got a lot of fun, cool mons here. I got Como, Ninetales, Alolan. Who do I want to bring out? I feel bring you to. They have like the easiest counters to it, but it's so good though, and I think we have to lead it because if I'm looking at their team, a lot of them benefit a lot from their abilities, as most Pokemon in VGC does. But like these specifically, Mind's Eye, um, yeah. So down to do that. I need Garchomp as well. And Garchomp scares me a little, but in Terra we can do stuff. And then I like Sinistcha, but not into their team. I think we have to go into Gambit or Talonflame. Gambit. All right, let's see what they lead with. Arch and Ninetales. All right. I don't know if we Strange Beam high horsepower. All right, we double target into it. Oh, they double protect. So that means you're not sturdy. Oh wait, you're sturdy, but it's like, yeah. I think I'm still down to run it back. I actually am a little nervous because you can Terra now. It's usually Terra Electric. So I think high horsepower is still good. Yeah. Icy Wind will lower, yeah, lower our speed. Electro Shot will go through, and Wheezing is down, unfortunately. Snow warning, all the abilities are out. And then Arch survives. Not good. Not the worst, but not good. But going to you, I have Sucker Punch pressure. All right. So, yeah, because all they can do now is protect. I'm going to Sucker Punch here. And then you're just going to loaf around anyway, right? And I don't feel comfortable switching. So, yeah. Sucker Punch will fail or avail, loafing around. So this becomes trickier. I think we Iron Head into you. And then play rough ain't great. It's risky going into Garchomp here. I think we gotta just try. Blizzard. Alright. Oh my gosh, I get the freeze. Clangerous Scales is gonna raise all of its stuff. Play rough will hit, but take care of it. Alright, we thaw out, thankfully. And we bring it down to Sash. Cool. Ursaluna comes out. Alright. They have Terran. We are Fairy. We can do some fun stuff. Protect, Icy Wind, all that jazz. I think I want to Sucker Punch and then swap. Can either protect, which you don't, and then Ursaluna comes out. Yawn. Gets a little drowsy. Hmm. One could Sucker Punch. When in doubt, Sucker Punch. I think we Sucker Punch here. And then protect. Okay, we take that out. Cool. Blood Moon. Yeah. And that is GG's. They know that with free Pokemon in the back, they can't do anything. Anyway, that's it for this video. Had a lot of fun with it. And yes, yeah, I like Weezing. I think you got a lot of cool mons here. I love Sinistcha as well. I know I'm a positive guy, but I think it's a cool team, and obviously slacking when it doesn't have Truant. Well, I mean, you saw force to be reckoned with. Anyway, that's it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.